Hello and welcome to Decent Football. This is the Manchester United versus Arsenal preview. Now, let's get this straight. We cannot afford to lose this game. We can't afford to go on a bad run. If we lose this game, we're gonna go on a bad run, and we can't afford to go on a bad run at this stage of the season. Other clubs have had their bad times. Hopefully, we don't have ours. Hopefully, that little fiasco that we had against Sheffield United is just that's the only one. That's like a blip. All right. The worst result we should get in this game is a draw. All right. That's it. But you never know what's gonna happen in football. Now, Manchester United, yeah, they are, they're still second. We're 1 point off City, but it's an advantage for City. Let's be honest, it's a big advantage for City, because City, they have a manager that's experienced in these positions, and right now they don't look like they're gonna give up the top spot. All right. It looks like we're gonna have to chase them for most of the season. Liverpool just won, and City have been on fire. All right, they can defend. So and they're scoring without a striker. They don't have and they do not even have De Bruyne. All right, let that sink in. They don't have De Bruyne and they're still scoring. All right, but that's enough of talking about other teams. Yeah, look, it's gonna get a lot tougher. The pressure is gonna be cranked. The pressure is cranking up now, because Liverpool and City are back on form. Now, what we need to do is stay in distance for most of the season. That's what we have to do. All right, and you never know what's gonna happen in May. Now, Arsenal have been on form. They've been on a good run of form. It's been interesting, and they have a good record against us. The last they beat us. I think they beat us in the last. I think they drew with us at Old Trafford the last 2 seasons, and they beat us when it was interim. When there's an interim manager with Mikel, and yeah. We haven't been Arsenal in 2 years, which is annoying, because it's a team that I like to beat. It's a team that I enjoy beating. Everybody enjoys beating Arsenal, because we all know what's next after that, right? If for those of you who don't know, AFTV and chill. Arsenal Fan TV and chill. It has to happen this weekend. Look, this game, I said that the worst result we should get is a draw. But this game has that feeling, a draw. Because Manchester United, I know Manchester United are gonna turn up. Arsenal, I know they're gonna turn up. So both teams, it's gonna be who is gonna be the bravest. Who's gonna be the bravest? Who's gonna go for who? Is it gonna be Manchester United or Arsenal? Most likely, it will be Manchester United, I think. But Arsenal, since they're at the Emirates, you may never know. They might take the game to us. If they do, thank you, Arsenal. Thank you very much for the W. But you never know what can happen, all right? So, but yeah, my starting 11. For me, David De Gea is gonna go in goal. Wan-Bissaka is gonna get the right back. He's gonna get back at the right back spot. There's something I've noticed about Wan-Bissaka in the last few games. On the ball, he's improved, and he seems to be he's starting to create chances now, as a modern fullback should. Defensively, he's good. But now he's starting to get forward more. He's starting to feel comfortable go on the ball and going forward, and that's an improvement that needs to be recognized, because Aaron Wan-Bissaka, people criticize him for these things, not being able to attack, not being able to getting crosses, creating chances for the strikers, you know, and the last few games he's been decent. He's been decent at it. What he needs right now is is competition. That's what he needs, and hopefully he can step up. Because if he steps up, then, ooh, that's, you know, that's another position that we have that's already sorted, and we don't really need to worry about. Now, center back. Harry Maguire's got to get in center back, and he's playing on the left, and Eric Bailly is gonna play on the left, on the right, I mean. At left back, it's gonna be Luke Shaw. He's gonna get back in simply because he will look more fluid, and with Luke Shaw. And Alex Telles, he's not gonna play this game. He got an assist last game, but this game is not gonna play. All right. Yeah, the reason why I put Eric Bailly in there, yes, it may be a risk to kind of a risk to put Eric Bailly there, because we're gonna be playing higher up the pitch, and that means that Arsenal are gonna be able to counterattack us, but we can also cause them damage with us playing higher up the pitch. Are we gonna go with this approach? You never know. You might go with Lindelof, because Bailey, Bailey might be he might be match fit, but he said Solskjaer said that they had a knock, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen with that. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. CDM, the two CDMs. I think McFred's gonna get back in there. I think Solskjaer might go with McFred again, but for me, I'll go with Pogba and Fred. Look, I get it. Look, that midfield, it's weak. It's not strong enough. But we have to go at Arsenal, in my opinion. We have to go at them, and this midfield is perfect. Look, we haven't played this midfield in a while. All right, we haven't played it in a while. We only played against was it Liverpool? Yeah, it was against Liverpool. So yes, McFred will go in there. Away from home though, he might go McFred. Bruno Fernandes is gonna get back in there. He's gonna be playing. I don't know why I said he's gonna get back in there. And right midfield, for me, right midfield, I will put Mason Greenwood. He simply looks like he's getting back to his old self. He's looking sharper. I know he missed 2 chances yesterday, but in my opinion, he should have stayed on. He should have stayed on. He should have stayed on the pitch, because Anthony Martial was simply not good enough. And what am I talking about? He simply should have stayed on the pitch, because he looked like our most dangerous player in that game. Right, he was our most dangerous player in that game, and I don't know why Solskjaer took him off. I would have taken off Martial. But on the left, it's gonna be interesting. On the left, I put Marcus Rashford on the left, and striker, I'll put Anthony Martial. Now I know there's gonna be screaming and hollering, "Oh, Martial's garbage! It's garbage!" Like, look, you have to play him in form right now. You have to play him in form. All right, Cavani, yes, I know most people would go Cavani, but for me, I'll go with Martial, simply because he has to get into form. Just like Pogba, you have to get the players into form. All right, you have to get them into form for them to be at their best. All right, and I think Solskjaer will play Martial in this game. That's my starting 11. If you have a different starting 11, hey, let me know in the comment section. All right, but yeah, my score prediction is gonna be 2-1 Manchester United. 2-1. The worst result we can get is a 0-0. That's the worst result we can get. I'm not gonna say it, okay? I'm not gonna bring back the negative vibes, okay? I'm gonna keep confidence, okay? I almost said something that should not happen. But yeah, who's gonna score? For me, Martial is gonna score a brace. He's gonna score a brace. He's gonna silence the people that have been criticizing him, even me, because Martial, he's been terrible this season. He's been really, really terrible, and he needs to be played into form. All right, you have to play him into form. That's my opinion. You have to play him into form. I know. Look, it's understandable why some people would drop him, and it's understandable. But for me, sometimes players need to be played into form. All right. Anyway, guys, that's the video. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think that Arsenal gonna win? Are we gonna get a draw? Or will Manchester United get back to winning ways to put pressure on City? Like, share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one.